next ring is one that is my favorite pick. I've really never been able to show you anything quite like this before, and that's what I'm excited about, is because not only is it Swiss blue, and it's the largest Swiss blue solitaire ever that we've ever seen. It's a 5-carat solitaire. Largest we have ever seen in a trillion cut like this for under $100. Amazing, amazing value. Just fantastic. I honestly felt like it was my personal birthday when I came in and saw that price. Because at $159, I am all over this. I'm so excited about it. At $99, I can't even believe my eyes. Look at how pretty. The blue is breathtaking. The cut, the color, the clarity. Look at the beautiful surround of sparkling, just dynamic little round, brilliant white topaz. And there you can see enough light gallery from the profile, but enough light to allow to get underneath the stone where you're really seeing that sparkle, because this is all about that sparkle. I mean, it truly is amazing. Trillion cut is far more expensive. 5-carat trillion is impossible to find these days in a Swiss blue topaz like this. We were so excited. Sandy, the buyer, and I, we were beside ourselves when we saw how beautiful this ring came out, because I was so excited to find the stones, and then when we saw the design, how gorgeous it came out, we were just really just beside ourselves. So if you are looking for a ring that has it all, that has a gorgeous, large, significant size solitaire, 5-carat, not over the top big, but definitely significant in size. And then you want something that is so beautiful and really flattering on the finger, not too big, not too small, just right. There it is. You can see on Valerie, and there's the difference. She's wearing the big glamour cocktail ring. She has on the Swiss blue ring. There's a place in my wardrobe for both. I personally, obviously, love both of those rings. And there are days when, you know, I'm going to wear one over the other. It depends on what I'm doing and what's happening. By the way, these are going really fast. Over 200 gone. Yours is waiting here. You do need to jump in if you'd like it. I will tell you this is another example of one that cannot be reordered. This was a one-time. We were able to get our hands, we were able to get a phenomenal buy on these stones. To get trillions of this size in this color never happens. So we have a finite amount of these to go around here today. So use express ordering so we can get this home and get it on your finger for you. I know you're going to absolutely, positively love it. And they are all beautiful. I mean, every sample, we looked at these, they're all just absolutely gorgeous. There's something about that trillion shape. And again, Pat's going to show you now 250 lucky women have already ordered theirs. Look at the way that stone is cut. Cut by the finest cutters in the world. Beautifully set, large, thick prongs securing the 3 points of that perfect trillient. There's trillient and trillient. When you hear us say trillient with the N, it's where the side is slightly rounded. You see what I mean? So when they round the stone, it's a trillient with N. And that's the difference between a trillient and a trillient. Am I saying this right? I hope you guys are understanding what I'm saying. Because it has the softened side as opposed to a hard line on the side. So it's a little bit of a softer triangle. So, so pretty. And then there you can see the white sparkly detail. I'm going to be heading to my phones. These are going really fast. Now almost 300 gone. I'm so excited you're getting it. It's a fabulous ring. Fabulous. Go read. There's already a perfect 5-star review on this on hsn.com. It's going to knock your socks off. And if you're a gem girl and you do your homework a little bit, you know nobody else has this. Not this size, that color, that cut, in this classy design like this. By the way, a fun, if you like to stack, it's really pretty. I've worn this stack next to my Eternity band, my white zircon Eternity band. It's beautiful. So if you like to stack, trillion is a great shape for stacking because it's a nice smooth bottom. So that would be an option for you. You decide if you want to do that. Otherwise, you don't need to gild this lily. It is so pretty all by itself, just sitting pristinely beautiful on your finger. It elongates a finger. So if you have a larger hand or a smaller hand, this is one that's going to be really flattering on everybody. We have sizes 6 through 11 at this point. We're getting limited in some of these sizes, though. Lynn in Connecticut, she was fast. She ordered that neon apatite necklace. Hi, Lynn.
Hi, Colleen. How are you doing?
I'm having way too much fun here.
Oh, God, me too.
A show like this can get me in a lot of trouble, Lynn. That's all I can tell you.
I hear you. I am so excited. I can't wait to get that appetite necklace.
So thrilled for you.
Oh, my God.
That was unbelievable, Lynn. Truly crazy good.
The color is insane. I'm so excited.
Yeah, I'm so happy for you. Have you been collecting gems for a while, Lynn?
Oh, my God, 30, 40 years, yeah.
Wow, no kidding.
Yeah, got a collection.
Is it fun? Are you known as the gem lady? Whenever you go, do people always want to look at what you're wearing?
To a degree, yes, but I've got an extensive collection also.
Oh, I can only imagine.
As far as just natural gemstones, too.
I love that. I think that's fantastic. They make great conversations, don't they? I mean, it's really fun to converse with somebody about real gemstone jewelry. I love seeing women wearing real gemstones.
Absolutely. There's nothing like it.
Nothing like it. Well, look, I put your necklace in here. It's so gorgeous. Even though it's sold out, I wanted you to see every blue stone you own, whatever else you have in your jewelry box, that necklace will be stunning.
Oh, my gosh. I'm so excited. I can't wait to get it. I've been a fan of neon blue apatite forever.
Good.
And this is my first necklace of it.
Oh, so, that's great.
I'm thrilled.
I'm thrilled for you. Well, thank you for watching.
Okay, well, hey, you have a good day, Colleen.
You do the same, Lynn. Thanks for being there. I really appreciate it. Take care. See, she's been collecting gems for over 30 years. That's it. It's like a little club. Once you start wearing real gemstones and collecting, you find we're all like little birds of a feather, and we flock together, and you start bonding over gems, and it's fun to talk about and share stories and show your favorite treasures and talk about your finds. And when you shop, you keep an eye for it. You know, it's something that you always sort of have an eye out for, those beautiful gemstones. Things are unique and different. That's what this is. This is something for a collector out there. Most of us don't own this. I don't have this, and now I do now, but I never owned a Swiss blue of 5 carat like that in a trillion shape. It's just not something that's readily available at an affordable price. So it's all coming together beautifully today. If you want that ring, it's here. You can see closing in almost 500 spoken for. We have a few hundred left. We do not have thousands of this. It's brand new. It's $60 off for the birthday. Amazing. $60 off for the birthday. We love when it's our birthday at HSN. As you know, and they put the free shipping. They just added that before I came out here today. So it's free shipping just for this show. That goes away. It's $60 off just for the birthday. And they put the 4 flex pays. So you get to do $25, free shipping and handling, flex pay available, perfect day to get a new ring. And it's just this dreamy blue. It's just, you look every time, you know, it doesn't matter what you're wearing. This color matches everything. It's like Mother Nature and the sky. How the sky is this beautiful, you know, this heavenly thing above us, that blue is the perfect backdrop for every other color of the rainbow. And that's what will happen to you. You're going to wear this with everything. If you are a jean girl, if you love to wear blue jeans, a lot of us are blue jean girls. That's why we love our blue stones, because it always works. But it looks beautiful with white. Beautiful with brights, gorgeous with anything. I mean, that's what's great about a Swiss blue color like this. And the Swiss is more intense. Where is that sky color? Let me just show you an example again to compare the colors of the blue. That's Swiss. Isn't topaz an amazing stone? So that's Swiss, that's sky. I love the sky too. It's soft, it's delicate, it's beautiful, but it's definitely different than a Swiss. And then there's the London. So you can see there's such an impactful difference when you look at the 3 colors together, and they're all beautiful. So it's really up to you and what you love. But I think the key is when you shop at HSN, because the prices are so affordable, you can have one of each. You don't have to decide on just one. You get to spend $25 today, by the way, under gallery here, so you have really nice comfort in this ring. Sleek band, excellent comfort, beautiful gallery work, gorgeous color. December girls, great birthstone choice for you, because the blue topaz would be a great birthstone for you. It's also a nice alternative birthstone for those of us born in November, because golden topaz is traditionally our birthstone, but a lot of us skew to the blue topaz and wear that as our birthstone. Also, March girls, aquamarine is your birthstone. This is an excellent alternative for you as well. So I think there's just something about blue topaz. You know, for years and years and years and years, as long as I can remember working here up until a couple of years ago, blue topaz was the #1 selling gemstone, colored gemstone in the U.S. for years, for decades. Only recently has tanzanite passed it up. So now it's tanzanite's #1, Topaz is number 2. And they are obviously both very popular, beautiful blues. But only till recently, tanzanite has become the most sought after of the blue stones, or of any gemstone for that matter, sold in the U.S. But blue topaz has consistently over the years been one of the most loved, or the most loved. And it's for the obvious reasons. You know, a lot of people aren't aware that topaz is one of the hardest gems on earth. Diamond is number 1. It's a 10 on the measure of hardness scale. Corundum is number 2. Corundum is sapphire ruby. Number 3 is topaz. It's an 8. Topaz is a very hard, hardy gemstone. It's one of the most wearable of all the gems. And it's one more reason that it's so desirable, because you don't baby this ring. This is for you. Put it on your finger. Don't even think about it. You don't have to, you know, whatever you're doing, wash your hands, do whatever. I mean, as long as you keep your stone clean, this is going to sparkle day in and day out, year in and year out for a lifetime, for many, many lifetimes. I mean, let's not forget, these gems we're looking at today are millions of years old. These gems do not go away. The color does not wash away. It doesn't fade away. This is always going to look this great. That's the coolest thing about gemstones, is that they're forever. They are forever. These beautiful things that we collect now will be here long after we are. I mean, you think about that, we're just the caretakers. We're the caretakers of these treasures for now. Someday, someone else will get to wear it and own it. Somebody else will get to share it and tell the story about it. And there will be a day when Swiss blue topaz won't even be available, when people won't even be able to buy it or certainly be able to afford it. I think we're lucky because we know where to shop. We live in a time where these beautiful jewels of the earth are affordable. You know, for $100, I realize you make an investment, but to get something like this with precious metal, you know, in the world of jewelry, labor costs have gone up so much that even, you probably have noticed this, even in fashion jewelry, prices have gone up across the board in jewelry. Fashion jewelry, $100 in the world of fashion jewelry doesn't get you very far these days. And it's really because, again, it's the cost of making jewelry has gone up and up and up and up. So the point here is that to get real precious jewelry, real precious metal, real precious stones, and to be able to get it at very affordable prices is something that is really appealing to a lot of us, because then you have something to show for it. I've been collecting gems for 25 years, and I look back over all the jewelry that I bought over the years, and there is no question in my mind that the things I cherish the most are my real pieces of jewelry, my fine, beautiful gemstone pieces. That's what I'm most proud of when I look at the collection that I've been building over the years. All right, we're going to keep you posted here. These are almost gone. So hold on. We have the final couple hundred left. With everybody ordering, there's about 200 rings left.